Oh! Yeah, yeah! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Hey, just checking in.
What's happened?
Nothing. We're good. Well, obviously not good, but not terrible. Well, slightly better than terrible.
So, was there news, or...?
Oh, yeah. Jin Young's finished the memorial space he's been working on. We're having a gathering. He really wants you to see it. So come back to HQ when you can.
You're one of Alma's proteges, aren't you? We ran into some crazy vicious viper wolves on our way here from HQ. One nearly ripped off my arm. Something has to be done, I tell you. There's a diplomatic solution at the end of all this, I swear.
Yeah, yeah! Whoa! For the An Epe.
Did you hear something?
Only you talking, as usual.
A Sarentu? I thought your clan was lost.
enough ingredients for the anepe.
Someone felled one of their metal birds.
Perhaps it fell by itself. Metal should not fly.
Mother knows of this. Maybe the
Have you
wind
seen
will tell her.
Sosul lately? Not since he took the burden for us.
I hope he has found a safe place to rest. To haul such weight and to tread bushland or wade rivers with it must be a tough honor to be the carrier.
That is not food.
You
That
are always
is a
welcome.
work of art.
That old lush better focus on painting the Zak.
Kin, I'm here to trade on behalf of Setral, of the Kametire.
Setral? There is a name I have not heard in a while. I hope she is well. And I hope you have brought me an epee.
You're in luck.
Wonderful. Both the process of making and savoring an epee is fascinating. One does not drink it. Every sip is part of a greater exchange, you see? For those who are patient, who feel what an epee is trying to express, they will make it past the dank, pungent barrier and uncover a rich, diverse range of flavors. Returning to it is like resuming a conversation with a dear friend. Here is some Zakru milk. Give Setral my best. Seems the clouded forest is not so clouded anymore. Seeing Helm's people would be interesting, but it is a long way.
The tiny sky people,
She hid herself.
they
in the
will
wall.
wear our spears like feathers.
Relun, I'm here to make a trade on behalf of Setral, of the Kametire.
Setral, you said. I remember whole trading posts. Some of the most curious ingredients there. What do you have for me, then?
An epe, a Kametire specialty.
Of course I know about Kan Epe. A highly acquired taste, a challenging drink. Familiar and odd bursts of flavor, all clamoring for attention, but gracefully somehow. A flavor that, like an ikran, will not be pinned down. Each sip brings forth a humble yet complex mystery. Only the Kamatire. Go on. Give this nectar to Setra. Her trading post was always an inspiration. Find anything good out there?
come to better yourself? Take
Sky
good care
People's
of your
metal
boy.
boxes turn to ruin thanks to you.
I hope I have something you like. Other
My sister returned. She stepped out of the fog one day.
Oh my. What a happy return for you.
What I would not
Where
think
had
to
she
trade
been?
with the Zeswa.
She said she wandered.
So you are the one Rezu has put up to do this.
I brought back some trades from other clans, Aranahe and Zeswa delicacies.
Leave me out of this.
Our young Sarentu friend made these trades on your behalf, Setral. Are you not curious in the slightest?
Trades? A handful of delicacies from someone I have never met. Keep it.
I really can't. Relun and Kin both wanted to thank you specifically for the Anepe.
Relun and Kin? After all these years, they are well?
Yes, they're fine. Looks like you all remember each other.
Young one, I remember every person, every face that passed by my trading post. Their smiles, how they laughed. Their stories.
I know that these things cannot replace the welcoming of friends, of meeting new faces. I only wanted to let you hope for a day where it might be possible again.
Those days, they are gone. But this, it is a touch of warmth. It is enough. Thank you, Sarentu. And I suppose, Rezu. You as well.
I did not expect that.
Not coming. Wahoo! You're so greedy, Nimoon.
Sarentu, here. I could use your help with something. A moment of your time. I have lost Manuel, the occasional singer and perpetual fool. He has not been seen for quite some time.
Where did you last see him?
Here, he is a steady sight to many of us who have also left the Kametire. Always ready to trade me those musky seeds he carries around for a tale. The last time he was here, I elected to tell a more uplifting story. When I finished, I saw there was something different in his eyes, as though he sought me out as Manuel that night, and left as another.
Must have been an invigorating story.
Even the best story is to be taken as inspiration, not as instruction, as I fear Manuel has. I have outlived my Ikran and been unable to search for the old fool. He could be anywhere.
If he took the story as instruction, then maybe I should hear it as well.
When you are ready.
I would like to see Azaku one day.
Takari, if you would.
An untold age ago, an old warrior set out to walk a fabled path surrounded by mists that would only end in death. Nearing the frayed ends of his mortal thread, the old man did not fear death, but welcomed it. But death took its time, and so the old warrior pondered his path. On the highest of peculiar stone clouds was a tree draped in a reverie of crimson hues. It was the most beautiful tree the warrior had ever seen. Then he came across a weeping colossus, and befriending it, was allowed to climb atop its head and hear it whisper its sorrows. Finally, he snuck past a gargantuan that was not of this world, and sought refuge behind gnarled roots. The warrior chuckled at how his hands shook. It was here at last he stared down death in the form of a winged beast adorned in a hideous, unnatural carapace. As he fell to the beast, the warrior understood this path he walked now. He had sought out death, and death told him to choose life.
Can I ask what it all meant?
For Manuel, any story was preferable to the one we Kametire been shackled to. He wanders with his sad pouch of seeds. Like the warrior, he has no fear of death.
We have some hints as to what he'll be looking for in the story. That's a good start, I think.
I will await your return. And my friends.
Listening to the trees is part of the process, if you would bend them to your will.
Why do they like metals?